Kris Jenner has transformed all of her children into potential billionaires. But how exactly? Welcome back to our video, you guys. In Hollywood, if there's any family that knows how to make money with little to no acting skills, it's definitely the Kardashians. From just a reality show, they've now grown so big that the three sisters are running their own cosmetics line. Anybody who's looking to make or save money could look up to them. So here are 5 money lessons from the Kardashians. Number 5. Patience and focus are key. Patience is a great virtue and is extremely necessary when it comes to financial matters. If you're invested in something and not seeing results, you should wait. It could start growing the next day or week, but it always requires time. If it doesn't work, it's not time to lose heart. You should focus more on it and try out ways that could potentially boost its growth, but you have to be patient in that as well. Before Poosh, Kourtney was required to have a job every summer. So, things will eventually work your way. You just need to focus and be patient. Number 4. Accept and learn from your mistakes. Mistakes are nothing to be ashamed of, as they're a part of life and can teach us a valuable lesson. Even the Kardashians admit that they haven't been the perfect humans on Earth. They've made some big blunders that could have been avoided, but instead, they realized why it happened and moved on. Kim has stated several times that she's bought a lot of things like jewelry and makeup that she ended up never using. She explained that because those things were sold so convincingly that she couldn't resist. Kim also said that losing both money and time could be worse than losing just money, but learning from that experience balances the good and bad. If you're enjoying the video so far, do like and comment your thoughts down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more great videos. Now let's continue. Number 3. Diversity in investment. One great thing to understand from the Kardashians' history is how to seize a business opportunity. Using the financial resource to explore a potential opening in the market is quite risky if you don't know how it works. But looking at the Kardashians, you might want to think about it twice and then take a leap of faith. Take a look at Kim, for example. She started working with her mother and made it work. After the family went global with their reality show, Kim started building her own empire. She now has a clothing line, a cosmetic and skincare brand, and even an app on her business resume. Kim wasn't scared to take the risk, as she knew the right resources and marketing would do the job for her quite well. Kourtney is also an excellent example from the family. After the reality show boosted her popularity, Kourtney started her own side business named Poosh, which is a health and lifestyle blog as well as an online store. So if there's a chance to invest in a market that you don't know much about, start working and get on it. Number 2. Always be optimistic. Optimism is a good thing, and it's true that anything bad that can happen will happen. Kris Jenner and her family are also quite convinced that an optimistic mind can achieve what they want. The Kardashians always talk about thinking positive and staying on the right track. Sure, it's a good thing, but not many people know why they believe so much in that mindset. When Kris Jenner and her daughters, Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney, started the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, it was based on the mother and her 3 daughters working in their boutique shop in Calabasas, California. The family only agreed to the reality show because they thought it would be good press and work as a good marketing strategy for their shop. Their plan was to work enough so it could keep their boutique business up and running. Little did they know, however, that it would become one of the biggest pop culture icons of modern times. It changed the lives of everyone in the family. That's why we always hear the family being grateful for their blessings, and we should be too. Number 1. Learn the basics. The biggest inspiration that you can draw from the Kardashians is by learning the basics of personal finance and expenses. The subject is based on simple topics, but after watching the Kardashians on television for so long, it's time we all started learning about these concepts. Kim has stated in an interview how studying about these topics helped to improve her financial status. She said that she was fortunate enough to learn about credit and balancing in her childhood from her parents. These topics aren't covered in school, which is such a shame as they can help a student in their future. Kim holds the opinion that schools should cover these topics that are so simple so that students can have a fair insight about their expenses and savings. Kim also said in an interview that she educated herself about the simple things and implemented them in her personal life. That approach has helped her a lot, and she's avoided plenty of trouble. So here's the best advice you can take from the Kardashians. Educate yourself about finances, and you won't be in trouble for spending every now and then. That's the end of our video, guys. These may be simple lessons that one can learn from the Kardashians, but Kris has plenty of other secrets that have helped the family in turning their lives around. Consider these lessons in your everyday life, and you should have no problem doing well financially.